Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassie and I make videos about photography, videography, travel. If you're interested in that type of content, make sure to stick around. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my video thumbnails. I started making videos quite a while ago, and recently I was going back and looking through all of my videos and all of my thumbnails, and I realized that my thumbnails were trash. So I've decided to work my way back and get all of them updated to my new formula for thumbnail. Today we will be recreating my Nashville road trip vlog thumbnail. So the first thing that we need to do is compile all of our pictures and elements that we want to include in the thumbnail. I already went through my phone and got all of the old pictures from that time and put them onto my iPad via AirDrop. So usually when I create my thumbnails, I like to have one picture as the background, and this can either have a subject already in the picture that I'm able to take out to give it more depth, or it can be just like a landscape. In this case, it's going to be a picture of Nashville, and then I'll add the subject in as a separate photo. Set up my iPad right here. The software that I use to create my thumbnails is Adobe Express, which used to be Adobe Spark Post, but now it's called Express. I'm gonna open that up. I'm going to press the little plus sign down at the bottom. And it's going to say start from. I'm going to say photo library because I'm going to start, my background is going to be a photo. I'm going to select this photo of Nashville. It's going to give you templates for the sizing, and under social it actually already has a YouTube thumbnail sizing built in. So we'll select that, hit done. Now you can move the photo around and get it to be fit the space the way that you want it to. Next, I'm going to double tap on this and I'm going to put in my text. I'm just going to say, we went to Nashville. Next, I'm going to choose the font, which lately I have been using this one, Babas New, I think? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the one I've been using. Then I'm gonna go to color and I'm gonna make it white. Then I'm gonna go to align. I don't know yet if the text is going to be one line or two, depending on how I format it. So I am gonna go into align and select magic because I just like the way that that makes it all uniform no matter what shape I turn it into. So right now I'm just going to have this kind of in the sky. Okay. Next step is to start adding in more pictures. Hit done. Going to tap add photos again, photo library, all photos. All right. So next I'm going to add a picture of my face. I guess. Okay. So now I'm going to hit edit and remove background. Okay, and it kept moose in there. I'm going to, normally when I do remove background, it's usually pretty good at determining what should be there, what shouldn't. But the cool thing about Adobe Express is after you take away the background, you can also hit edit cutout and you can take away or add things that you want or don't want to be there. So I'm going to go ahead and erase Moose because I'm adding a separate picture of him in. Perfect, and then I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. All right, done. Okay, so now I'm kind of in the picture. I'm going to move the text over a little bit so that part of it goes behind me. Just because it adds a little bit more depth, actually. That right there. Okay. Now I'm going to add in another photo. We're going to do Moose. I'm going to remove the background. This one should work pretty well. Perfect. All right, and then Moose is going to be on the other side, kind of covering the N a little bit. All right, I'm going to actually move me over a little bit, move the text over a little bit. Okay. So now I am going to add on the text. Sometimes I like to leave it just white because I think that that looks better. But if there's a busy background, I'm going to add a shadow onto it so that the text kind of stands out a little bit more. I prefer not to do that, but sometimes I have to. And in this case, I think that it'll look better if I do. Okay, so now I'm going to select the background image. I'm going to go to Looks and Blur, and I'm just going to blur the background a little bit just so that it adds more depth between me and Moose and the background. Okay, so now I'm going to go to mine and I'm going to try to, it's obvious that mine is very different from Moose's picture, so I'm just going to try to make it a little bit different, and I'll just like click through these different options. I don't hate that one. And then I'm gonna change Moose so that he's kind of, okay, that's good. And then I'm gonna select the background. Sometimes I like to make the background a little bit different too. Okay, so now I'm going to zoom out of the picture, just make it super small so that I can make sure that it will also look good on mobile. I don't think that's bad. I'm going to try one more thing. I might not leave it in, but I also have a picture of this Tennessee sign. So I'm going to put it in and just see if it looks okay. Like I said, if it doesn't, I'm just gonna take it out, but. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna take that back out. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the words to be just a little bit more towards the middle of the screen. Under. No. I feel like covering the N makes it a little difficult to read. Okay, I'm gonna change mine. So at this point, I'm just messing around with it and figuring out the different filters on each picture to make them a little bit easier to look at, I guess. Hands, brightness. Okay. I like this. I think that this is good. It goes with my new aesthetic on my channel. So I'm going to go ahead and hit finish, save, I don't know, that little icon. And now it's saved into my photos. From here, I airdrop it onto my MacBook, and then when I upload the video, or in this case, I go back to that video, hit edit video, and then I just drag and drop the new thumbnail into the spot. Here is the old thumbnail and the new thumbnail. So I think this is a lot better. It gives a little bit more information, I think, instead of just moose sitting in a pond. I also don't like the way that I did the text on the old one, so I think that this one looks a lot better. But that is how I make my new thumbnails for my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!